Hi, my name is Kevin Wainczak, and this is my 15-112 term project. My project is a password security program, and it has a user enter a password and determines whether they are a profiled user or an imposter. The three parts to this are data collection, data analysis, and data visualization. So for the collection, we can decide whether we are an existing user or a new user. If I'm a new user, I input my name and it'll create a file based on my name. If I'm an existing user, which I am, I click on this and I type in my name. And I type it in with no uppercase letters and I press enter. And it's going to build onto the profile that I already have. So you have a small instruction screen here and you press start, and first you do just 5 practices. So you type in the password and it is yellow as you press down and green as you release the key. So we do this 5 times and it'll only accept a fully entered password. So if I mess up, it's not going to record any of the times or add that to my profile. So when I'm ready to start, I press start and I input the password. And when I put it in, like I said, it only records successful completions, and there's a progress bar at the bottom here that measures how much I've done. Now, I already have quite a lot of data, so I'm not going to do all 50 trials for you. However, what it does is it creates a .csv file of all the times. It records the down and the up times for all the characters, and it records the length of time between consecutive downs and consecutive ups. In the analysis, what we have is a user will enter the password. And so we enter the password, and once it's entered successfully, it'll decide whether the user is a profiled user or an imposter. If I press yes, it's going to add this to my existing profile. If not, I'm going to type in my name of whoever I am and add it to that profile. So is this correct? Yes. And it's added to my profile. The algorithm that it uses here is a chi-squared and a k-nearest neighbor algorithm. The chi-square algorithm is used to determine ties with the k-nearest neighbor analysis, and the k-nearest neighbor will take the k closest input values and assign that to a class. For this program, if the inputted user does not have any match, what it does is it'll say no user found. And so we click to continue and we're back at the screen. Lastly, we have data visualization. So what I'm able to do is I'm able to decide whose data I want to look at of all the profiled users. And so I'll look at mine, and it will by default display 100 trials. And so I can press up to see more and press down to see less. And what I can do is I can click on any point and it will align all those data points and shift the rest of the points with it so that I can see where they are in relation to this one point. And I can do this for any point on here. They're really small, so sometimes they're hard to click, but it works for anybody. And if I want to reset it, I just press up or down, and I can press B to go back and see any other user's times. And I can look at all the times and see just how the patterns are different from one another. And that is my term project.